Hi, this is Kian. Welcome to Floppy Friday number 25. As I mentioned last week, this is going to be a floppyless Friday. It's just going to be focused on cartridges. During the week, or I think it was yesterday, anyway, I received a new Atari system through the post. This is the box. It's an Atari Cx 2600A. So this is actually one of the late models of the woody variety. As you can see, it's got the kind of wooden or fake wooden inlay on the side here. And it was just, I think it's towards the end of the 70s. You know, Atari decided that it kind of wasn't. It looked a bit 70s to have wood on consoles, which of course now I and probably others really like this sort of old styling. So this was the last one of the Atari's 2600s that came with wood. The one afterwards was all black, and it was called the Darth Vader in French, but Darth Vader. So that was anyway the last of the generation of wooden 2600s. The ones before, you know, I almost got hold of what's called a light sixer the other day, but I didn't manage to get that one in time. I would have been quite happy. That's one that has 6 switches. You know, anyway, this one, very happy with it. It's a little bit more, you know, it's certainly more solid than the other, than the 2600 Junior, which I showed last time we played on the Atari. One thing that is kind of tricky is that this, it has a kind of a composite output, but that needs to go into the aerial port. And because I don't have a TV that can take that on the aerial port, I had to use kind of a cinch to switch through to another cable. So I don't know if that's degraded the signal a bit. It's okay. I mean, it's watchable. One thing I have to keep doing with this TV is to keep, whenever I reset it, I kind of have to toggle it on and off just so that it picks up the right format. There's probably something I can do to fix it. One thing, so some games came with it. I mean, we can work through some of these. It came with another CX10 or CX40, I'm not sure which one it is, joystick. But it also came with this, which is just a delight. Oh, it's a bit open. Oh, all right. This thing, I mean, check it out. This looks, honestly, like, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it, other than it looks like it somehow came from either from a Sputnik or from a, you know, some sort of old school nuclear power station. I also love the fact that it's got, you know, it's got joy and stick hyphenated. I think I should just, you know, from now on only play with joysticks that have been hyphenated, like, you know, from the early days. It's a little bit quirky in the sense it kind of comes apart quite easily, but we're going to give it a try. It does work. With this game, so we're going to do some space related games today. We're going to start with Space Invaders. We've already played like Space Invaders and Asteroids on the Commodore, but I thought I'd give them a try on the Atari. So we're going to give it a go. Let's go for game select. And I don't know if I have to, there we go. Oh, you see, I'm already killed. Let's see. Aye, almost. I was doing okay until I wasn't. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Ah, now that was a joystick related problem. I just could not move away in time. Oh, this is interesting. So I'm not quite sure what's going on in this mode. But there... Oh, maybe it's not... Maybe I just need to start again. Okay, let's try that. It can be a little bit confusing, the UX for these, because there was no real sort of menu. A lot of it was you just had to kind of either work it out or read the instruction booklets in terms of what everything meant. Oh, I'm so bad. Anyway, I'm not doing great at this. Mainly, and you know, could be joystick related, could be not. So let's switch now to Asteroids. this one could do with a little bit of a clean by the looks of things. So 1981, Atari Inc. Now this is interesting. This is not like a... It's quite different. I mean, just the colours are different. I think I exploded. But there seems to be a little bit of an issue with the colours. Let me just cycle the TV on and off again. Oh, no, that's even worse. Something bad is going on there. Hang on. Alright, never mind. There's definitely something weird about this. But it's interesting, I don't think I've ever played Asteroids when it wasn't in wireframe mode. So this is quite different. Anyway, Asteroids. Again, we don't have to spend a lot of time on these games. We certainly don't have to spend a lot of time loading them. There's two more that I haven't played before on any system that I did want to show. Really quite enjoyed these. So this one's called Phoenix. Again, very much a space theme today, just to go along with the joystick. This one actually is really interesting. Let me see. Is it going to let me do it? All right. Oh, too quick. So there I was. So I want to at least get past the first level here. So this is I'm doing so badly. That is even worse than I'm used to doing. Right, you know, I don't like to do this, but let's just... Oh, okay. Ah, nearly. All right, let me see if I can get this one. All right. So there's a couple of... Oh, nearly. Anyway, the point is, I wanted to get to this level, which is really interesting. So first of all, how often do you see birds animated like that? And you can, unless you hit them in the center, they don't die. And you can see they're flying around with one wing. It's so cool. I don't think I've ever quite seen anything like that, at least not in an old school video game. But yeah, so you can see, you literally have to hit them in the center. Otherwise they can fly around with no wings. If you hit them on the left and you hit them on the right, then they're basically wingless. So it was just a little detail, but honestly very enjoyable, the amount that I have played it. So onwards and upwards. Another classic is Defender. So here we are again, once again, cycle the TV on and off. 1981 Atari. So this is very much a classic. Now, one thing I like is just the lasers. I mean, that is unbelievable. I don't know how it comes out on the video, but it's oh, and I'm exploding. Kind of the explosions are a little bit underwhelming, but they've done a very good job with kind of leveraging, you know, leveraging the capabilities of the platform. It's very flickery though, I will say that. And I assume, well, I'm not sure what it is that is driving the flicker. And I keep dying. But an interesting game. I mean, I actually think this one is quite a lot of fun. I mean, I remember playing Defender on other platforms. On the 2600, it's okay. Oh, I've lost my joystick. Ah. go back the other way for a bit. I mean, I'm not at all looking at the thing at the top there, which I think just sort of gives you an idea of what's coming. It's like a long-range radar viewfinder thing, but yeah, I mean, just the lasers. I'd play this all day just for the lasers. I think that's a fantastic effect and very fun. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna keep playing. That was, I just wanted to play 4 games. I don't think I should go through and play lots more. Though there are, I have a bunch more on, you know, for the Atari now that at some point we'll get to play a little bit more of. So I think that's going to be a short one. Well, I don't know how long it is. I mean, I might splice in a little bit of the unboxing. I went ahead and started unboxing this, but because of the video connectivity issues, where I actually had to go and buy this little kind of cinch connector, I didn't really get very far with the unboxing, and I just sort of stopped the recording. So maybe I'll splice in a bit of that, or maybe we'll leave it for another day. But that was it for this Cartridge Friday, Floppy Friday, without floppies. And thank you very much. We'll see you next time for Floppy Friday 26. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.
Wow.